Good morning, class. So before we start our lesson, let's start in a prayer. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, Amen. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. So last meeting we discussed about the purpose of grading systems. So it is to evaluate their performance or to know if the student is progressing or not, and etc. So today we have our new topic. It's about the three types of grading system. First, the manual grading. Second, the e-class record. Third, the pandemic grading system. We have an examples of manual grading. So manual grading is you record their scores manually and solve their grades manually. So there are three components in manual grading. So first, the written works, second, the performance test, and third, the quarterly assessment. In written works, it weights 20%. For the performance test, it weights 50%. And for the quarterly assessment, it weights 30%. So in written works, the highest possible score is 75. For the performance test, 100. And for the quarterly assessment, 50. So we have here student number 1, Mr. Lopez Radon A. In first written works, he got 18 out of 20, 20 out of 25, and 25 out of 30. So 18 plus 20 plus 25 equals 63. So 63, he got 63 out of 75. And for the performance test, in first performance test, he got 20, second, 17, third, 23, fourth, 24. So 18 plus 17 plus 23 plus 24 equals 84. So you get 84 out of 100. And for the quarterly assessment, we got 44 out of 50. So we will solve first the written works. So 63 divided by to the highest possible score, which is 75. So 63 divided by 75 equals 0.84. And multiplied to 100 equals 84. And times 2.20 equals 16.8. And for the performance test, so we got 84 divided by to the highest possible score and equals 0.84 multiplied to 100 and times 2.50 equals 42. And for the quarterly assessment, we got 44. So 44 divided by 50 equals 0.88. Multiplied to 100 equals 88. Multiplied to 0.30 equals 26.4. So we will get his weight score. In first written works, he got 16.8, for the performance test, 42, and for the quarterly assessment, 26.4. So 16.8 plus 42 plus 26.4 equals 85.2. So 85 for his initial grade is 85.2. But in final grade, it is 85. And we have here another example. So in written works, it weights 20%. In performance test, 50%. In quarterly assessment, 30%. And for the highest possible score in written works is 85. So this student, for example, in first written works again, he got 19, second 20, third 19, and fourth 22. So, 19 plus 20 plus 19 plus 22 equals 80. So, he got 80 out of 85. And for the performance test, for example, he got, for the highest possible score, well, count to be 100. So, 25, 25, 25, 25 equals 100. So, for example, in first written works, he got 21. Second, 24. So, isa lang biya sala. So, in third, 21. And fourth, 20. So, 21 plus 24 plus 21 plus 20 equals 86. So, he got 86 out of 100. And for the quarterly assessment, pwede man 40. The highest possible score is 40. So, he got 35. So, let's solve the written work. So, same process. So, 80 divided by the highest possible score, which is 85, equals 0.94. Multiplied to 100 equals 94. Times 0.20 equals 18.8. And for the performance test, he got 86. So, 86 divided by to the highest possible score, which is 100, equals 0.86. Multiplied to 100 equals 86 times 0.50. 50%. So, times 0.50 equals 43. And for the quarterly assessment, so 35 divided by 40 for the highest possible score, which is 40, multiplied to 100 equals 0.87 times 100 equals 87, multiplied to 0.30, 30%, so multiply to 0.30 times 0.30 equals 26.1. So we'll add again. So first, in written works, we got 18.8. Second, 43. Third, 26.1. So we'll add this his weight score. So 18.8 plus 43 plus 26.1 equals, so 8.8 plus 43 plus 26.1, so 8 plus 1 equals 9, carry the point, so 8 plus 3 equals 11, plus 6 equals 17, so 7, carry 1, so 1 plus 4 equals 5, plus 2 equals 7, carry 1, so plus 1, so 87.9, and his initial grade is 87. Initial grade is 87.9, and for his final grade, so 87.9 we will round up, so it will become 88. So, for example, if his grade is 87.5, so pina-round off na siya. Pero kung 87.2, so 87 ang gyapon ang iyang grade. So, that's all for today. I hope you learned something. And for our next meeting, we will discuss about the E-class record in the pandemic grading system. And if you have any questions, you can message me during our consultation time. That's all, and Good day, class. So, last meeting we discussed how to solve grades in manual, right? So, today we will continue our discussion, which is about E-class record in the pandemic grading system. So, in E-class record, we use Excel spreadsheet, same as the pandemic grading system. So, we have here an example. So, first, we have to input the data sheet. First, we have region, school name, division, district school ID, and school year, and the learner's name. E-class record of music. So there are three components. First, the written works. Second, the performance task. Third, the quarterly assessment. In written works, it has 20%. In performance task, it has 60%, and for the quarterly assessment, it has 20%. In written works, I gave 5 times, so for 20, 20, 20, 20, 20 for the total of 100. And for the performance task, I gave them 4 times, 25, second 25, third 25, fourth 25 for the total of 100. Student is Aranyo John. So first he got 15, second 17, third 19, fourth 15, fifth 17. So total is 83 out of 100. So 83 divided by 100 equals 0.83 multiplied to 100 equals 83.00 times 2.20 equals 16.60. In performance task, first he got 20, second 23, third 25, fourth 20. So for the total of 88 out of 100. So 88 divided by 100 equals 0.88 multiplied to 100, he got 88.00, and times to 0.60, he got 52.80. So in quarterly assessment, he got 44 out of 50. 44 divided by 50 equals 0.88 multiplied to 100 equals 88.00, and multiplied to 0.20, he got 17.60. So we will add his weight score. In written works, he got 16.60. In performance tasks, he got 52.80. In quarterly assessment, he got 17.60 for the total of 87. And for his quarterly grade, for his initial grade, he got 87, and for the transmuted grade, he got 91. So for the third student, in written works, he got 15, second 18, third 14, fourth 15, and fifth 13 with a total of 75 out of 100. So 75 divided by 100 equals 0.75. Multiplied to 100 equals 75.00, and multiplied to 0.20 equals 15. In performance tasks, he got 20, second 21, third 21, fourth 18 with a total of 80 out of 100. So 80 divided by 100 equals 0.80 multiplied to 100 equals 80.00, and multiplied to 0.60 got 48. And for the quarterly assessment, he got 40 out of 50. So 40 divided by 50 equals 0.80 multiplied to 100 equals 80.00, and multiplied to 0.20 got 16. And total his weight score 15. For in written works, he got 15. In performance task, he got 48. And for the quarterly assessment, he got 16 with a total of 79. That is initial grade, but in quarterly grade, that is 86. Let's proceed to the electronic class record in this new normal situation. So we have here in the subject of science, there are two only components. First, the written works. Second is the performance task. In written works, it weights 50%, and the performance task, it weights 50%. And written works, the highest possible score is 20, 20, 20, 20, 20 with a total of 100. In performance task, 25, 25, 25, 25 with a total of 100. So we have here the student number 2. In written works, first he got 16, second 12, third 18, fourth 12, fifth 13 with the total of 71 out of 100. 71 divided by 100 equals 0.71 multiplied to 100 equals 71.00, and multiplied to 0.50 equals 35.50. In performance tasks, he got 21, 23, 24, and 20 with a total of 88 out of 100. 88 divided by 100 equals 0.88. Multiplied to 100 equals 88.00, and multiplied to 0.50, he got 44. In written works, his weight score is 35.50, and for his performance task is 44 with the total of 79.50 with his initial grade, and for his quarterly grade, that is 87. So let's try. In the fourth student, in written works, he got 14, second 15, third 12, fourth 17, and fifth 18 with a total of 76 out of 100. So we will multiply, divided by 100 equals 0.76, and multiplied to 100 equals 76.00, and multiplied to 0.50 equals 38. In his performance task, he got 20, second 21, third 18, fourth 20 with the total of 79 out of 100. So 79 divided by 100 equals 0.79. Multiplied to 100 equals 79.00, and multiplied to 0.50 equals 39.50. And in written works, his weight score is 38, and for his performance task is 39.50 with a total of 77.50. That his initial grade, but in quarterly grade, that is 85. So that's all, everyone. I hope you learned something. Thank you and God bless.